Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I am really disappointed that I have scoured the internet and I have found absolutely, positively no female black martial artists except for one. So I decided, since I couldn't find any but the one, Angela Overkill Hill, that you guys need to go and check out her video. If you, I think, Google what I did, which was Google black women in the UFC, she should show up. The other people that I found are actresses who played Power Rangers, and all of these young ladies were black women. I didn't do the other women of color because it's Black History Month and I want to celebrate black people. Because just like The Rock, people tend to think that I'm pro-Cherokee or pro-Native American versus pro-white and versus pro-black. Well, I'm just mixed, okay? So I'm pro-everybody. So first we have Karen Ashley. You know her as the second Yellow Ranger. Then you have Nakia Burraz. I'm not going to get none of these names right, so I'm sorry to all you female Power Rangers that your names are about to be butchered into hell and back. Alright, so she was the one who replaced the second one, and she would be the third one. So she was in the second movie, Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. And then you have Deborah Estelle Phillips. She played the strong woman in Time Force. And you have Camille Hyde, who was closer to the end of the series. She was the one with Coda. Power Rangers Dino Charge. And then you have Zoe Robbins, who was Ninja Steel. And you have... That's pretty much it. The last person on this list is Angela Overkill Hill, who's a UFC fighter. So let's talk about Angela Overkill Hill first, because she's a legit martial artist. If you Google the video, Black Women in UFC, you'll get her, and it'll give you her story. It has Dana White talking, has her story talking. It's like 8 minutes long. I implore all of you people of color to check her out. She's a badass. All right. So, that being said, let's move on to the 5 Power Rangers that I mentioned. So, okay, I don't know if these ladies have backgrounds in dance versus martial arts, because there's not enough time to Google them, and we only have 2 weeks left in this month, and I promised y'all that I would find black martial artists outside of Angela Overkill Hill. I have found absolutely none. I mean none. There's a fuck ton of Asian women, there's a fuck ton of white women, Latino women who technically are Asian. None. Absolutely fucking none. No mixed girls, none. No. Now, if they're Asian and they're mixed, yeah, they do exist. I follow one on Instagram, and I can't think of her name right now. But I'm actually not sure if she's mixed or she's actually Filipino or Thai, because she's got tan skin color like me, but she has mostly Asian features. Hell, she could be full Navajo for all I know. But, she's a real cute girl, and she's got tattoos galore. So, shout out to you. Only because I can't remember your name, but I do remember the tattoos and your little cute chihuahua. So, there, But, again, this video is mostly about black female martial artists who sadly, outside of Angela Overkill Hill, don't fucking exist. Which is like a fucking rarity in itself, because I was like, being mixed, you would think that you would find more girls that was black that would like really be into martial arts. And sadly, and notably, none. Now, actresses that I named in the other video, like Pam Grier and them, again, may have some dance background, but I'm not sure if they have martial art background. I have like a scab, scar, or a really fracked up ass mole trying to grow here. Which I'm about to take the hell off my hand. That being said, the closest thing I've come to are these Power Rangers. Now, there were some Latin, Filipino girls that played in Power Rangers Mystic Force. There was one that played in The one with the animarium when they were in the air base. I can't think of their names. But I left them out again, sadly. Not to sound like I'm being a racist, but this is supposed to be about Black History Month. So I wanted to do black women that did martial arts because I'm a martial artist. Sadly, I have failed you all. I have let you down. I have searched, I have searched, I have searched. And believe it or not, Google has let me down. Because I thought Google would have the answer to everything, technology and all. But Google couldn't find me anybody outside of Angela Overkill Hill. So Power Rangers, the two Yellow Rangers, Nakia and Karen. And then I forget if Deborah was actually a Yellow Ranger or a different Ranger for Time Force. Camille Hyde, I believe, was a White Ranger, and Zoe, I believe, was a White Ranger for Ninja Storm and Dino Charge. So, no, Zoe, no, they might have been Pink Rangers. Actually, I'm really not sure. But I went through all the Power Rangers, and I only chose the black women because it's Black History Month. And I said that already. I'm sorry that I'm very repetitive here. I'm just so upset that all my searching for like the last 2 weeks was for fucking nothing, And it's kind of disappointing that I put all this in thinking that I'm going to find more than one. I found one real legitimate black martial artist, and her video is only 8 minutes long because I hadn't heard of her, but I'm glad I found her. But again, I hadn't heard of her, and I'm like, man, this don't make no damn sense. But apparently, there is at least one. So thank you, Miss Angela Overkill Hill. But to the Power Ranger ladies, I want to thank y'all for being black and female and doing martial arts. Martial arts is not an easy game. It's not for everybody. We will be honest about that. We will be totally honest about that. So I made this list while I was waiting to go to class. I went to class early to get some research done for another class. And my list of videos that I'm going to make, I started with female black martial artists. But I couldn't find any. So I decided to do Power Ranger females that were black. They also do martial arts, but they're not like martial artists. Alright, I will make a video about the difference between acting martial arts and martial artists. And martial artists who are actors who actually do martial arts, if that makes sense. So until then, thanks for watching. Happy Black History Month. You black girls that I'm mentioning, Karen Ashley, Nakia Baraz, Deborah Estelle Phillips, Camille Hyde, Zoe Robbins, look, y'all have to inspire more black girls to get into martial arts. Whether you are a martial artist or an actress who has done a little bit of martial arts or just working with the stunt people to make you look really good, we really have to inspire more women of color, besides Asian women, to get into martial arts. I'm James Williams Jr. Come for having number 2. Be seeing you. Or if I can get the crystal to work.